Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Health here on Sensational Sunday here in Connecticut. Anyway, I had a heck of a week, man. I had a heck of a week up in Maine. Getting my mother situated from her senior center to an assisted living and all this sort of stuff. Painful, a whole lot of work that I don't like to do, paperwork and all that sort of stuff. But she's in good hands, and she's in a good place, and all's good. Anyway, while I was gone, and today is Sunday morning, I just got back yesterday. So Tuesday to Saturday, and I drove mostly on Tuesday to Friday. Drove mostly on Saturday, and slept in my own bed Saturday night. And here we are. And I stayed vegan. I did high carb, low fat as best as I could. I brought my blender with me. Made smoothies and sugar water and all that sort of stuff. Stay hydrated and all that sort of stuff. But guys, man, it wasn't the same. I was not working out. I brought my kettlebell with me. Didn't have access to a bike. Didn't have access to the cardio. And man, I felt like the last days of Pompeii. I really did. If there is a drawback to this lifestyle, it's that you feel so good when you're on it. And when real life gets in the way, sometimes it can throw you for a loop. Now, for the most part, yeah, I go to a Chinese restaurant or I go to an Italian restaurant. I have some pasta and all this sort of stuff, and you keep close to it. But you eat all these things, and you can just taste the oil in it, especially the Italian stuff. And it's just not the same. It's just not the same. So even though, yes, I felt pretty good, it was just not the same. And I get back here, and I got about mid-afternoon yesterday. Just got on the couch and slept. Woke up about 4 o'clock. Had some rice and veggies. Went to sleep at about 8 or 9 o'clock. Slept like a log. And here I am today. I feel fine. I did 30 miles on the bike, stationary bike. I might do some more. All on water and sugar water. Just cleanse, man. Cleanse. And I just had some watermelon. I'm going to have a smoothie, and I'll have my veggies and starches this evening, and I'll be back to it. But man, it feels good to be back. It feels so good to be back, man. And just being with this protocol, with this program, I feel so comfortable with this. Sleep, water, sugar. And yeah. Now, those of you that have paid for my book is coming out, guys. I'm not getting out of it. I have it all written down, and you're in the log and all this sort of stuff, and you will get it today. Not today, but this week. I promise you. But I was not expecting this fiasco with my mother up in Maine, and it took more time and took more effort, and I was fully expecting to get some work done, on the computer from the hotel room and all this sort of stuff. Didn't happen. It was nonstop. So, yeah, needless to say, I was a little worn out, and just, it's happening. It's happening. It's called the Sugar Rules. It's going to be $10. It's going to be every single thing that you've heard about on these videos, about how sugar is good for you and how carbs are good for you and how fruit is nature's Adderall and all this sort of stuff. And it will give a very, very broad meal plan. As I told you, I am not, and I will not propose any sort of a thing that you have to do this and so many calories in the morning, and you only have a window of opportunity because intermittent fasting and all this, I don't do that. You leave it a broad fruits, veggies, starches, all you want, all the sugar you want, all the water you want. Sleep, water, sugar. And basically, I break it in my diet up into 3 tiers. All you want, you'll see. You'll see. But it is coming out, and I will certainly let you know here as soon as it comes out. And yeah, but I will be back tomorrow doing the regular stuff. I have a lot of stuff. Neil deGrasse Tyson, I stumbled across this thing. What a condescending little twit. And an overweight little twit, too. An overweight big twit. Anyway, you'll see. You'll see. So much misinformation, so much narcissism and everything. And guys, it is so simple. Eat your fruits and vegetables, sleep, water, sugar. Throw in your starches if you want. All you want. It's so simple. And be healthy, happy, healthy, and independently wealthy. And the world is yours, Chico, and everything in it. Great to be back, guys. Love you all, and we'll get back on the usual stuff tomorrow, Monday.